All right, so today I'm going to be reacting to why fake people are guaranteed to win. And this just came out of nowhere. This new Kai Cenat, how he has a stylist for, for his outfits, for the way he reacts, for now everything he does now, he's like being like questioned and questioning whether he's been faking a bunch of stuff or not. But one thing I must say is obviously he is an entertainer. So at some point, you have to fake a character. You have to fake certain things. You just have to. There's just no way. You just have to do certain things that you just wouldn't regularly do on a day-to-day basis. You have sometimes you have to fake reactions. Sometimes you have to just fake certain stuff. You just have to. But since I don't know much about the situation, or I do not know much about what people are saying, I'm gonna be watching this video so I could see.
The king of fake reactions, Kai Cenat, strikes again, overreacting to the weakest song on Ken Carson's new album.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Is probably what he said, and there has been a lot of Kai Cenat hate recently. People are making skits, memes, and they're getting close to 100,000 likes in less than a day. When Kai Cenat is eating
Yeah,
on
that shit is like it's like trending now. Just to hate on just to randomly hate on him. It's like trending.
stream and funny situation, stylist calls Phantom to steal his food. Are any of these memes funny? No, definitely not. But in 11 hours, they got 65,000 likes, 240,000 views, and this is one of many videos just hating on Kai. And more or less, a good way to know how people view other celebrities is check TikTok. What are the comments saying? And almost unanimously, in under every Kai Cenat video, even things that are not negative, it's he has a funny stylist, an emotional stylist, a music stylist,
Yeah, I've
a
been seeing
fashion
these.
stylist. It's pushing the idea that Kai Cenat is fake as fuck, and not a single opinion or thing that he likes is not because he likes it, but because other people tells him what to do. Chat. I'm calling it right now. This is the beginning of Kai Cenat hate, and more importantly, it has gotten so big to the point where he's actually responded to all of the music stylists, and more or less other peers of his, other streamers, people in AMP has made videos, reactions to him having a music stylist. But in the end, Kai Cenat is a fake person, guaranteed, but this is actually beneficial towards his career. If you look at other celebrities, he matches the tone and room almost perfectly, like a chameleon. And here's how being fake will also benefit you.
Music style is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. Oh god. Listen though, but they don't understand that when they put my name in the category of underground, it only like somebody said it to me or I can see it. So they keep me in the loop. Does that make sense?
Kai Cenat has people that just keeps him in the loop, and he's wording everything like a perfect politician, where he's avoiding the admittance that he does have a music stylist. He has a person who sends him music, because I think this is where credit is due. Kai Cenat is very popular because he has the amazing ability and skill to match the vibes with anyone in any room, any
That is
celebrity.
true.
That's a big reason.
That is actually very true. So you see, I thought this video was just gonna be pure hate. He is actually giving good criticism, because he does do that. He is a person that whoever he sits with, he could have a good time. He could vibe. He could match their energy. It could just be a good interaction with whoever he sits with, whether that person is energetic, whether that person might be more laid back, whether that person, whatever, he could just match their energy. And that is a skill. That's an ability that if you learn how to do, or you learn how to master, is insanely beneficial. So at the end of the day, he basically mastered that ability, which allows him to like just be on good terms with anybody, to have fun with anybody he spends time with. Now, is he faking his character most of the times? Most likely. In order for him to have a good time with a person, nine times most likely he does have to fake something. But that definitely is a skill. Like
Why he has so many people come into his crib. I don't say crib. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
We have to give the Big Mac a break.
It is genuinely impressive how many celebrities Kai Cenat has met and not a single bad instance has ever happened. And this is a complete contrast to other streamers like Blackboy Max, where almost every live stream he goes on with other celebrities, it's awkward, it's weird, there's always beef with them. He
Yep.
had beef with 2 different rappers in a row. That is to be expected. You look at other streamers, Neon, Aiden Ross, not everyone will like you, but for some reason, everyone at a point likes Kai Cenat. Not a lot, but a little bit. I kind of like Kai Cenat, and it's
Yeah.
because he plays the perfect role of a fake person. He's able to analyze the person and then do whatever the person wants. He is quite literally a jester, a court clown. Back in the day when we had kings and queens, many people that were born poor tried to fight for the 1 or 2 positions just to make the other people laugh, because that is the only way you can attain power back in the day. He gains so much power by his network itself. I don't ever see a clip of Kai Cenat anymore where it's him actually being funny or doing something, but it's him collabing with other celebrities. Oh my god! Kai Cenat is collabing with other people. A big reason why he became so popular was because he was seen as the common man, and the more popular he becomes, the he slowly loses the relatability factor to him. He has to ignore more people. People are trying to grab his attention, and he has to ignore it. He is no longer in the position in where he became popular, and him trying to be relatable by listening to all the music styles is something people can see and recognize. And I think this is very important. People do not like fake people. There's always a negative aura around it. I want the truth. Do you think Kai Cenat has a stylist? The answer is yes, because a video of him admitting to it has actually been leaked.
You're right. Yo, Kai.
There's Kai. Kai, we're over here talking shit about you. Cause.
No, cause my stylist, she's picking up my outfit for way.
Does this change anything? It shouldn't, but a lot of people will see him a different way, because Kai Cenat understands that too many people put this idea that everyone should tell me the truth, but do you actually want the truth? Because in every instance in the past, every single person who has only told the truth and only told the truth died. They were kicked out of society because no one actually wants to hear the truth. Remember Socrates? He was sentenced to death because he was corrupting the youth. And this is a big problem a lot of people face over time. Everyone tells you to always be real, keep it 100, never snitch. Wait, that's a contradiction. Why are there so many contradictions society-wise? Here's the thing. People don't want you to snitch because they don't want to be snitched on, but people want you to tell the truth because they don't want to be lied to. And you have to see through the facade of other people, society, telling you ways and things you should act. I don't hate Kai Cenat. I actually think he's fucking cool. I think he's extremely intelligent. His content itself and how he formats everything is extremely good. But nonetheless, nobody wants to admit that. They want to play the social game of he is being fake. He has a music stylist. But then again, it actually doesn't matter. Being fake is not a bad thing. It is actually extremely beneficial. But people are only bounded by what other people tell them to do, and those people are actually the real NPCs. Because if you think of it from the perspective of him working, making millions of dollars, yeah, I'll listen to Ken Carson too. And I think this is a very important thing people have to understand. Being fake is not bad. Being fake is actually beneficial. And here's the big problem: a lot of people
Now, what the fuck?
understand that
This guy, yo, I'm like hooked. This guy is going deep. And I love how he compared it to back then and the what was it, the clowns. I fully agree with him. He is just spitting facts. I fully agree with everything he is saying. Because in society, that's actually a very powerful tool. Being able to literally go into any group and just have a good time with anybody and they like you and they would want to keep talking to you, and then you meet other people through that person, and then it's just slowly but surely you just start networking and you just know a bunch of people now and you are cool with a bunch of people. That is fucking insane. So he is very smart. He's doing his thing. That's actually a very smart play. Whatever character he is playing is like 100 IQ play that not a lot wow that not a lot of people would be able to pull off. Like other streamers that they have bad interactions, they have had issues in the past with other people. He hasn't really had that. So all this hate, at the end of the day, all this hate is just trending right now. It's just a fucking just a meme. It's just trending. But at the same time, some people would feel some type of way. Oh, he's lying. Oh, he's fake. I don't like fake people. I must stop watching him. But at the same time, him being this fake person is what made you watch him in the first place. Realistically, it's what made him be able to collab with so many celebrities. And how if you were to be in the same position earning $20 million, you would definitely be faking certain things about yourself as well. We are not in his shoes, so we cannot just fully judge him on faking a character. Because if you were to be in his shoes, you most likely would do the same exact thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
People who are fake are bad, so they actively try to be real, to the point where being real is no longer real, but you're actively looking for a provocation. You can see this in other celebrities like Kanye, Sneeko, where they pretend to be real, they care about realness, and then they enter a path where it's no longer about real, but looking for people to get angry about things. Thank you for watching. Check out my Patreon for a 30-minute expansion on this video. Toodly doo.
Nah, but yeah, that was a good video. I'm not gonna lie. What's a YouTube channel? Rambo. That was a good video. I like how he compared it to um to ancient civilization. I think that was a really good comparison. And yeah, a lot of people just have to do that to survive. And if just a great skill to know. So yeah, all this fucking hate shit is a fucking it's just trending. It's a fucking meme. People are getting a shit ton of views from it. So whatever is the meta right now, whatever people are getting a bunch of views from it, of course they're gonna keep uploading. Of course they're gonna keep making videos around it and just create more controversy. So it's just that's just the internet at the end of the day. But but yeah, that's basically it. With much love, thank you for watching.